Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome guys to this tutorial, and in this tutorial we are going to learn what we have learned actually until now. So what have I done is I have picked a couple of as you can see, icons from Google. You can Google them and download them. That's not a big deal. Of course, you're learning web designing, you should know at least this. If you don't, just put them in the comment box below, and let's start with it. So first of all, I want a header. Oh, I don't have a body tag. Actually, I accidentally deleted it. So body tag. Okay, I want a heading, so I will choose h1, and let's say learn what we have learned. Okay, that's a good title. I think not, but it's good. And now I'm gonna add some style in it, and because there will be only one heading, so I think it's better to put it in here. Style equals, as you can see, it's called quotation single. Sorry, quotation mark. Yeah, double quote, whatever. So in here, let me put a color called color. Let's say I want a color to be red. Okay, I want the alignment text align equals I want it to be aligned in center. My keyboard today sucks, I don't know why. So alignment is good, alignment is in center, and yeah, it should be underlined at first of all. So, okay, I will just do it. First of all, I'm gonna save all, and secondly, I'm gonna add an underline. U stands for underline. U, and this. As you can see, I've added underlined tag, and it should be now underlined, and everything should be good. Now I'm gonna put an HR. And let's see how does our project looks like now. So this is how it looks like, of course. Learn what we have learned. Yeah, and we have a line in here, and there is again, yeah, I hate this thing. Hate. Okay, so let's start putting images. So there's two ways. Let's start with the image. Source equals, let's say I want icon dot jpg, and just copy these all. Copy this 1, 2, 3. To make it easier to read, we are gonna just put them in lines. Why am I not putting them like this? You can remember that HTML doesn't consider the spaces. Okay, if there are spaces, no spaces, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm doing this so that I may be able to read it. So let's see how does it look like now. Yeah, it's cool. So instead of icon, first of all, let's say I want Facebook, not Google. So instead of icon, I'll use Google, Google. Second one should be Facebook, and the third one should be Yahoo. Okay, and let me save all of it and check it out. How does it look? Yes, there is a problem. The problem is this. So this is the perfect one and these are larger. So how to fix that? First of all, we are gonna go in here, go and check its well, I think I should open it. No, here is the dimensions 102 by 102. So all we need to do for these is simply actually it has a width 102, so it doesn't matter with it. I want to start with Google. Width equals 102, height equals 102 pixels, of course, and copy this thing in here, put them in this area, and save it. As you can see, now it looks perfect. Now what do we need to do? Why did I put these? I want to make them links. So my first link will be let's say I want to make home some let's say to my website. I want the icon to be when I click on icon to go to my website, which is a blog. This is a hyperlink. I hate this name here. It would be better if they name them anchor tag maybe. Okay, hyperlink, and in hyperlink I will say href means href means href means URL. Maybe I didn't tell you, so I'm telling you now. So URL is http mods and soft.blogspot.com. Yeah, there is a problem in here. Okay, and after that I'm gonna end this. Now I need the end tag of a, and it looks cool. So I'm gonna copy this, all of it. I don't need to type it. Instead of Notes and Soft, let's say I want it to be google.com. Okay, well, I can use .co.uk because I'm Saudi Arabia, and it will be appearing in Arabic, and I'm good in Arabic, but not in typing. Okay, now again, so let's say it's Facebook. So all I need to do is facebook.com, and again go in here, paste it. The last one is Yahoo. And the third thing we need to do is copy this thing in here. But whoa, I said copy, not paste. Copy it, paste it, and paste it. Okay, so this is how real projects really work. Now these are links. I click, I'll be redirected to my website, I love to call it website, but it's not. Now I get redirected to Google, and it seems Google has something amazing today to do. It's Doodle from Google. And now we are in Facebook, and we are in Yahoo. Give me a minute so that I can read what is written in Facebook. So it was written that one of the employees in our federal board has died, and they were telling us to pray for him. Inna Allahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. You pray too, it will be good for you. Okay, we have done until this, so let's get going. Now, what have we learned extra? The extra things we need to do is, for example, I want to give it border, so I will give it a border of about 5 pixels and copy it with me. Copy it and put the border in here, put the border in here too, and put the border in here too, and save all of it. Yeah, now it is kind of cute because when I click it, it appears that it is a button, because when I start clicking it, it becomes red, and it's a good thing. Now, what do we need to do now? Let's change the background, body background color. So I'll just say style. No, let's do it from this section, because there is nothing in that section. This, so body, curly braces. Okay, I want the background minus color to be about like black, not black. We're gonna just test it out, it's not a big deal. And yeah, it's black and looks like really good. Black's it's good now. Black is good. I mean, working good. So this is, I think, what we have learned until now: the italic, the bold, the thing like that, how to put image. Okay, if there is something, let me rewind it. Hey guys, just I rewind the tutorials, and now I remember that there is header. I did put image in header, and I want to do it again. So how to do that? Basically, there are a couple of ways, as you can remember IMG, but the way, let's check both of them. And it's not in body, it's in h1 and curly braces. In this, let's say background minus image URL according to what I remember, it should be like this, and the name of the image is background dot jpeg or jpg. Now I want the background minus repeat should be equal to repeat minus x-axis, means in the x-axis direction. So let's save it all, and these are the tutorials. Yes, this is the image that I have selected, and it is repeating in here in header section only. Okay, I can just type Z in here. Let's say Z, and it would look, I think, better. No, it's same thing. Z means downwards and upwards, but as it's the header area only, so it will just appear in here. And the image is let me show it to you. This is the image, and the reason why it's looking a bit different, because the background color is black. Let me make the background color to be white again, or nothing but white side. Yeah, as you can see, this is a header, this is the image, and it looks cool. and depending on how you create your image, and I have just downloaded it and it's not a big deal, it's a gradient. So if you have any question regarding this tutorial, as you can see, we have created a navigation bar. This is called nav bar, using images only, and we have actually succeeded in making a good one. And just heading, and these are basic, so this you won't be expecting, you should not be expect to get a real website right away, but it's really a good way to make your website. And thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions regarding this tutorial or other, you can just ask me. Okay, Allah Hafiz, Khuda Hafiz, and Shabakha.